Well, Prime Minister Perry Christie has come under criticism for his intervention, but today he set the record straight as he addressed the matter with reporters. We get that story tonight from Clint Watson.
Is no one, right, who will ever get me to stop doing what I have done for 40 years.
Prime Minister the Right Honourable Perry Christie telling reporters today that he's not about to let the media, or anyone for that matter, change his nature of reaching out to help those who need it.
I have for 40 years been making interventions with bank managers and bank leaders, some of whom are headquartered in Toronto. We have a wonderful relationship. It has never been adversarial. It has never been coercive.
In fact, Prime Minister Christie revealing that his intervention on behalf of Ishmal Lightbourn has not been an isolated case.
Since Ishmal Lightbourn, I have intervened on behalf of young Bahamians and old Bahamians in different islands. They amount to the hundreds. And please tell them, yes, anyone who they want to refer to me, I am willing, if I can't do it all myself, to have people meet them, because it is an incredibly important challenge in this country, and we are going to bring legislation for this.
Mr. Christie further made reference to scores of young business professionals throughout the country who needed intervention at his level, noting that many financial institutions are either incapable or unwilling to change their requirements.
You can't get banks to change mortgage rates. You can't get them to do anything, and the bank knows that. They respect interventions of that kind, and from the leadership in Toronto to here, they understand it. So it is just, I just want to be able to tell you those things. They are important to know in this country. It is not politics. It is not because of friends. Mr. Lightbourn and I have no social relationship. None. I have not spoken to Mr. Lightbourn since I made the intervention.
The Prime Minister says his intervention for Lightbourn came about as a result of his respect for him as a Christian person.
A very educated person in this country who's made a big mistake in his life. All of us do. I made one when I was put out of school, and there was a man who called Donald Davis who reached down and said, this boy is smarter than that. And forever, for the rest of my life, I will never compromise on my efforts to help people. Nobody will ever get me to apologize for it, and nobody will ever get me to deviate from being able to help people. I never do it in a coercive manner. I do it on the basis of the outcome being in the best interest of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and any institution I'm dealing with.
And with that said, Prime Minister Christie hopes he's put this issue to rest. He says his business is about providing jobs and opportunities and building a better Bahamas for Bahamians. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.